If it's war that bastard wants, then it's war he's gonna fucking get.
As much as I would love to watch you and this Alan guy war, let's not rush into anything. Did it ever occur to you that Alan might actually be a part of you?
What? Like a Siamese twin or something?
Not really. Do you know what personality disorder means?
Of course. That's the reason I'm here, actually.
What?
Yeah, people say I have a personality disorder.
And you don't think that might explain it all?
No, not really. What do you mean?
I'm talking about Alan, goddammit. Can't you see that all the bad things that are happening to you are all down to this Alan? Don't you see that explains why you can never catch him when he breaks into your house? And why he looks just like you and dresses just like you? Fuck, Robert, you're Alan. I mean, really, can you not see this?
Oh yeah, that is a good one. You have a great imagination, kid. You could write yourself a fucking movie with that little story.
Okay, whatever. I gotta go.
Okay then. Alan!
I'm back.
Great! Alan!
What are you gonna tell the doctor?
Well, I'm gonna talk about my psychological problems, and I'll tell him that if he doesn't help me, I will blow the whole building to bits! Alan!
Great, same as me then. I would have loved to see the body of that alien you killed.
Do you still wanna?
What?
You know, do you wanna see that reptilian?
I thought you said you got rid of the body.
That's right! But what if I took a picture of it with my cell phone for my butchered aliens photo album?
Really? So you take pictures of those dead things?
Always! I need proof for my friends at everythingsalie.letskillthemall.org.
Please tell me you're in those pictures too.
Of course! Otherwise, they'd never believe I killed the alien.
Fascinating. Okay then, I'm going.
Always follow your heart. Alan! Alan!
Hello again.
Oh, fuck, man. I feel like you're the only one I talk to lately.
Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
I want to show you something.
You want to show me something? No, thank you.
Come on, Robert. I'm not going to steal your damn phone. I just want you to check something out.
I'm not really into cell phones, kid. Mine doesn't have an internet connection. I just use it to make and receive phone calls. Nothing more.
But does it have a camera?
Well, yeah, it does, but honestly, if I need to take some pictures, I use a real camera.
Well?
Save it. I'm not lending you my fucking phone so you can take a fucking picture of your ass or something!
Well, there goes plan B. What a nice day, huh?
Yes. Wonderful day. Let's hope no asshole spoils it.
You bet.
The rainy season is almost upon us.
Yes, but, what about that weather we've been having lately, huh? Idyllic, right?
Well, I like it better when it's a bit colder, you know? When you crawl into bed and tuck yourself in under a nice blanket and...
Enough already! God! I cannot go on with the charade any longer.
What the hell is your problem, kid?
Oh, God, it's just that I don't give a damn about the weather or blankets. I was just trying to gain your confidence, but this is not working. It's just, look at you. I can't talk about the weather with someone who dresses like that. It's contrary to my nature. I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Yeah, listen, let's talk about something else, okay?
Let's talk about something else? Go to hell, boy. They say I'm the crazy one.
But seriously, what a magnificent day, huh?
Kid, beat it.
Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
Well, mine ran out of battery.
Oh. Okay, well, if it's an emergency, I guess there's no problem as long as you don't fuck it up. I think that's for you, kid.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you mean this? No. This is my sister's phone. I guess I took the wrong one.
Will you answer it already? You're pathetic.
You're right. Coming from a guy dressed like that, it's difficult to take. Really difficult to take. Hello?
Are you satisfied with your current mobile network operator?
Ah, you are human garbage.
Who's that? If you don't mind me asking.
Your stylist.
Ha! Very funny. Some people will just never be able to appreciate true elegance.
Yeah, especially you.
You're fucking walking on thin ice, kid.
Hey, I'm kidding. Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
Oh, that's right. Mine is right here. I forgot.
Sure. Yeah, whatever.
I'm almost there, but just a little bit more.
Alan!
So... Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
I want to show you something.
You want to show me something? No, thank you.
Come on, Robert. I'm not going to steal your damn phone. I just want you to check something out.
I'm not really into cell phones, kid. Mine doesn't have an internet connection. I just use it to make and receive phone calls. Nothing more.
Fine. I don't need your stupid phone.
There you go, kid. You have to learn to accept the facts.
So... Can I borrow your phone for a second?
Don't you have one of your own?
I want to show you something.
You want to
Come on.
I just...
Well, I'm sure it's so old you...
You're wrong. I don't care what other people think of me. You should know that already. Do you think I'd be wearing these clothes if I did?
Oh, right. Okay, then. Don't show it to me.
It's just that I don't see where this is going. Honestly.
Robert, I want to prove that you are Alan.
Hey, enough with that already.
But...
No buts. I am sick of hearing that ridiculous story.
Okay, easy, man. Can I borrow your...
Don't you...
I want to...
You want to...
Come on.
I'm not... I just...
Well,
Do you...
Oh, right.
It's just that...
I just wanted...
You want to help me find him?
I guess.
There are thousands of flyers with his picture all over my neighborhood. I'm even offering a reward.
Do you have any pictures of him on your phone?
I never use my phone camera, okay?
Okay. Can I borrow your phone?
Don't you have one?
I want to show...
You want to...
Come on.
I'm not... I just...
Well,
Do you think...
Oh, right.
It's just that...
I just wanted to check...
Features. I told you it's an old one. It doesn't even have Wi-Fi, which is a shame.
Are you sure? Isn't there an option to turn it on in the main menu?
Nah. Look, I just have contacts, call log, games, gallery.
Wait, check there.
In gallery?
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but they've taken to putting the Wi-Fi access in there.
Really? That makes no sense.
Is something wrong?
What the hell is this butchered aliens folder?
Huh, I don't know. Why don't you take a look, Alan?
But what is the meaning of this?
What's wrong? Do you see anything weird in there? Alan?
Don't call me that!
But it's your name, Alan, even if you refuse to accept it.
No! I would never hurt Columbus.
And yet there's the proof. You know damn well that's you in those pictures. And you also know that that is Columbus. You murdered him.
No, this isn't happening! This can't be happening again!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it is, and things are gonna be pretty different around here. Wow, I didn't see that coming, but it works for me.
Miss Miller, could you send in the next patient, please?
Right away, Dr. Johnson. Mr. Alan Simmons, you're next.
It looks like Mr. Simmons isn't up to his appointment right now.
Did something happen to Mr. Simmons?
I think so, yes. Anyway, how's Dr. Johnson's day looking now? Because I believe there's just been an opening.
I know what you did there.
Me? We were just talking about the weather.
Dr. Johnson, Mr. Alan Simmons doesn't feel well today, and there's this man, Dr. Doogie Howser, who insists on seeing you.
Very well, send him in.
Dr. Howser, you may go in. Dr. Johnson will see you now.
Very well, sir. I'm Dr. Harold Johnson. Now tell me, what seems to be the problem?
Okay, you see, I'm trapped in time, and I don't think that's normal.
Okay. Tell me, do you suffer from headaches or migraines?
Nah, just from hangovers.
Do you drink on a regular basis?
Oh, you're asking me if I have a drinking problem, right? Well, I don't know what to say, so I'll say I don't, no.
Very well, duly noted. Have you experienced any recent changes in your personal life?
I wish.
So, lack of affection.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it that. My landlord and my boss are super nice, and I've met this handsome police sergeant recently who adores me, so I guess I can't complain about much.
I see. All right. Okay. Let's just start with a simple Rorschach test. I know the human mind pretty well, Dr. Hauser. I'm a professional, so please take this test seriously. Now, I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want you to tell me what you see in each of them.
Okay. I see Carl Winslow.
I haven't shown you any pictures yet.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I'm sorry.
Now, please take this seriously. Tell me, what do you see?
Did you draw those?
No.
Then how do you know what they represent exactly?
That is not how it works, Dr. Hauser. Let's focus on your problem.
And what is my problem?
Well, I don't know yet. That is what the test is for, but we can't start unless you stop interrupting. As I was saying, I'm going to show you some pictures.
Oh, great. I love that.
Now tell me, what do you see in this picture?
I can't see anything. I'm blind.
You have to take this test more seriously, Dr. Hauser.
Fine.
All right, let's try again with the same picture. What do you see here?
A pirate ship manned by groundhogs.
Manned by groundhogs.
Yeah, it's obvious. Just look at their teeth.
Very well. Ship, groundhogs, okay. Great. It seems like we're making some progress here. And what about this one? What do you see?
Is that me?
Interesting. So you see yourself in this picture, like some kind of portrait.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. That's what I would look like if I was a squashed butterfly.
Okay. Very well. What about this one? What do you see?
An ink stain.
Yes, that goes without saying, but do you see anything that reminds you of something else?
Sure, it reminds me of when you get an ink stain on a piece of paper.
I see. Now, looks like we're on the roll here. Tell me, Mr. Hicks, what about this one?
An astronaut eating waffles.
An astronaut eating waffles.
Yep, with maple syrup.
All right. Maple syrup. Very well, very well. Let's continue. Now take a look at this one. What do you see, Dr. Hauser?
I see a psychiatrist holding a picture of a psychiatrist holding a picture in which there's a psychiatrist holding a picture.
Okay. You're talking about a Drost effect, but that's not very common in a Rorschach test.
Well, what can I say? That's what I see.
And that psychiatrist is me.
You're a psychiatrist? Okay, now I'm starting to realize what's going on here.
My patience has limits, Dr. Hauser.
Okay, I'll be good. Let's carry on with the picture thing. I'm having so much fun.
Okay, then. Listen, I don't think you've been honest with your answers, and we're not getting anywhere. But I'm a professional, and believe it or not, I care about my patients. I think you might be suffering from an emotional instability, and I'm going to help you, whether you like it or not. So let's just start over. What do you see in this picture?
I can't see anything. I'm blind.
You have to take this test more seriously, Dr. Hauser.
Fine.
All right, let's try again with the same picture. What do you see here?
I can't see anything. I'm blind.
You have to take this test more seriously, Dr. Hauser.
Fine.
All right, let's try again with the same picture. What do you see here?
I can't see anything. I'm blind.
You have to take it.
Fine.
All right, let's...
A squashed butterfly.
A squashed butterfly. Great. This seems like we're making...
They're all dogs. And they're playing poker.
You wouldn't believe how many people say that.
Aw, shoot. I always thought I was special.
Well, you're not. Take this more seriously, please. And let's try again with the same picture.
I think that's a time machine.
A time machine? And what do you base that on?
But that's the first thing that came into my mind. I thought that was the idea, wasn't it?
That's true, but I find it extremely curious that the first thing that comes to your mind is a time machine. That is really interesting, given that the idea of a time machine is only feasible in one's mind. I mean, it is a very ambiguous and imprecise concept, as it is an object that is not real, and therefore there is no standard idea of what it would look like. We can only base our concepts on sci-fi archetypes. And this is fascinating because it makes me think that deep inside you, you would really like to turn back time, to be able to alter our history, or maybe stop something from happening, something significant. Am I right, Dr. Hauser?
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I stopped listening the moment you said ambiguous. Anyway, we were talking about Roswell, right? I really think it was a government cover-up because there were aliens and, there's proof everywhere, but they just don't want us to know.
Enough. Let's try the next one. Very well. What about this one? What do you see?
A train accident.
Are you sure?
Yes, pretty much. I know a train crash when I see one.
Very well, my friend. It's your call. Now, looks like we're on the roll here. Tell me, Mr. Hicks, what about this one?
That's a map of Australia.
A map of... This is the least similar thing to a map of Australia I have ever seen. Now listen, if you don't take this seriously, we are both wasting our time here.
All right, fine.
Let's try again with the same picture. What do you see here?
A bunch of baby platypuses.
Are you sure?
Sure as my name is Doogie Howser.
Very well, it's your choice. Very well, very well. Let's continue. Now take a look at this one. What do you see, Dr. Hauser?
How many times a month do you get sued by the animal rights people? Because that's another squashed butterfly, and I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable here.
Listen, we don't mistreat butterflies here. In fact, this is just a picture. Now, maybe it looks like a squashed butterfly to you, but it's obviously just a stain. Don't get emotionally involved, please.
Okay, I'll try, but I can't help feeling a little concerned, Doctor. I'm a big butterfly lover, you know. I've been fascinated by them since I was a kid. I used to spend all afternoon trying to catch them, then I would take them home, rip their wings off, and stuff them with a lighter and a ton of plastic wrap. So you have to understand, it's a personal issue with me, and it affects me.
So, early homicidal tendencies, okay?
Homicidal tendencies? Don't you think that's a little extreme? Okay, look, I was just trying to impress you. I never mistreated any butterflies. It was all Matt. All I did was watch. I never said a word about it. I just stood there and watched as he kept bringing new victims into his little museum of horrors. Oh my God, those disturbing images of death and grief still haunt me in my dreams. Sometime at night, I could still hear those little butterflies screaming, and, you know, that turns me on a little, you know?
Enough! Let's try again with the same picture. What do you see here?
Pixels. Big fat pixels.
Really? Would you like me to step back a little so you can see the image more clearly?
No, I like pixels, you know? I'm an 80s guy.
Then shall I put pixels?
Please.
All right. Big, fat pixels. Okay, that's it. I am done listening to your delusions. That is not my job, goddammit.
Actually it is, Doc.
I don't care. The test is over. You suffer from a very severe case of acute kleptomania.
Is that diagnosis based on my answers?
No, it is based on the fact that I saw you furtively stealing one of my cards while I was making notes, which, by the way, is really stupid because those cards are there for anyone to take. Did you really think I wouldn't notice? I'm right here, for God's sake. Anyway, I believe one of two things is happening here. Either you're having me on for some reason, or you're just a complete imbecile. In any case, if you ever come back to my office, I'm afraid I will have to call the authorities.
I really didn't understand any of that, but I suddenly feel unwelcomed here.